Not saying that my video instigated that, but a few weeks now there has been camp going on. Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. This is your boy Sports is Greg, and today, as you can see, Jamaica. So my video today is based on Reggae Boyz and Jamaican football. Now it's been a while since I've touched on the topic of our nation's team and our road to Qatar at the end of this year. But today I just have some quick updates. Some of you might have already heard about some of these news, but in an earlier video I had touched on the state of Jamaican football and some things that I would like to see happening. Well, since that last video, um, Theodore Whitmore was relieved of his position as Jamaica's head coach, and Paul Hall was brought in as supposedly an interim, but I'm assuming based on the job that he does, with the 6 games left in qualifiers, it might be his job at least for the near future. Anyways, in that video, in one of those videos actually, I had stated that there should be camp with the local Blaze players or whoever is available from Europe. Well, not saying that my video instigated that, but a few weeks now there has been camp going on. The team has been training a lot of young players in the current squad, and also another thing that I had called for was friendly games leading up to our next World Cup qualifier. Arrange if it's even one friendly game, have the players sharp and ready. And we have one game. Not bad. I would have liked to see more, but still not bad. We'll be playing Peru in Peru this Thursday for Eastern time. So that's a good test for our next Central American opponent, which is Mexico. So Peru in Peru should be a good test to see where we are currently in terms of preparation. Also, some great news. Demarai Gray of Everton, formerly of Leicester City and Bayern Leverkusen, has gotten his Jamaican passport, so he is eligible to represent Jamaica in our next qualifier, which I am very excited about because it's been a while since I've been, hoping that we would get him on board and he come and represent Jamaica. Now, there was a point where I was blaming the JFF, saying it's their lack of trying why he hasn't been on board yet, but supposedly it was a bit, harder than that. It was hard convincing him that he should represent us instead of waiting on a call from England. Well, finally, they have been successful in convincing him, and he went about, got his proof of his Jamaican lineage, and he will be eligible the next qualifiers. Now, out of the players that we have eligible to represent Jamaica, him and Mikel Antonio are the most informed players we have currently. So I would love to see him in the next qualifier. Hopefully they get him to travel with the team so he can him and Antonio and the rest of the squad can help to strengthen us some more in our bid towards Qatar 2022. So that's all I have on the qualifiers right now, or the state of the team right now. So that's a good look. Paul Hall has been in, he's been putting in the work, like we asked for, and we have secured the services of Demarai Gray, and hopefully I think there are a few other English-based players that might be traveling with the next set of qualifiers. So that's a good look for now. Next thing I wanted to touch on, I also did another video where I was talking about are Jamaican footballers hungry enough for success? Now, I'm happy to say that one of the players that I mentioned in that video, Junior Fleming, who was playing for Birmingham Legion in the USL at that time, I did say that he is above the level of the USL, should at least be in the MLS. Well, I'm happy to report. I mean, I know it's been out there before, but I know some of you might have not heard. He has signed a contract with Toulouse. It is now official. He has not played yet. I checked their squad over the weekend. They play in the French League 2 or Ligue 2, you know. So Toulouse, it's a good squad. They've been around since I think the 1980s. They've been in the French League 1. A pretty good squad. I've seen them quite a bit, but unfortunately they're in the second division right now, but should be able to make it back to League One next season, and hopefully Fleming's put in some good work, and we'll be able to see him in League One if they make it there next season, But yeah, that's a good step for him. Like I said, pretty good side. They've been around for a while. When they were in League One, they played pretty good football, and a lot of West African connections over there. So it will be tough for competition in that squad, but Flemings is a good player, and I know he has the skill set to make it at whatever level he's playing at. So I look forward to seeing him getting some game time in that team. Another player that made a move is Damian Lowe, and at first last week when I heard that the Egyptian team he was playing for had released him, I was honestly disappointed. I was like, oh no, not another breakup with a club that he was playing for. But it seems like there was bigger things in the pipeline for him, and over the weekend it was reported on Inter Miami's website. They made an official announcement that he'll be playing here in South Florida for Inter Miami when the MLS season begins in late February. So I know training camp started for Inter Miami yesterday, so hopefully get to go by and see him one of these days. But he should be playing for the squad playing for the team starting in February. Now he's already 28, so he's at the peak of his career as a centre back, and he's a very good centre back. I gotta give him that. Now I don't know if Inter Miami is a step for him to try to get back into Europe, but if this is where he plans on settling, there's nothing wrong with that, because the MLS is getting better and better day by day. Like right now, Miami just brought in, they're doing wholesale changes in the team right now. We got like 2 Colombians, some other South Americans. There's also a West African defender that came in this week as well. Well, actually, he got promoted from the Fort Lauderdale team. So there will be a battle for game time there, but he is capable, more than capable, of becoming the starter for Miami and making an impact in this team and in the MLS, making his name in the MLS. So if he plans on making MLS his home for the rest of his playing career, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. It's starting to become a very good league. It's not a retirement league like it was when it just started. A lot of players from South and Central America are using it as a gateway right now to get into Europe. So it will be a good test for Damian Lowe. So yeah, Lowe is now at Inter Miami. Junior Fleming at Toulouse. Hopefully we'll get to see some more Jamaicans making moves before the end of the transfer window on January 31st. But for now, that is all we have. Thanks again for watching. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. For our new viewers, subscribe and share the videos. Thanks again. Bless up.